work. Yeah, it does seem like it's going to work. Is it working? Let me just check the stream. It seems to be... for some reason I have to keep on going back. I have to go back out and then back in again, and then it shows it. Yeah, okay, so that seems to at least be functioning reasonably well. The school has decided to open up its goddamn stuff. I'm going to just... Have I got the right thing on? Yes, I have. Right, I'm going to do a few things. Yeah, close those down, don't want that to be open. Okay, so... Yes, so it's Thursday night again. Oh! That could have been a stupid decision then. Yeah, continue. I can't actually remember whereabouts I even am at this point. Which is one of the reasons why I was half considering restarting this all again. But, yeah. Well, as I say, we have to see how this goes. But that's not likely to happen. Anyway. So, bronze right? Yeah. This is solid. It's getting kind of warm. Anyway, there's something the matter. Okay. Anyway, as always, let's try and do our best. Oh yeah, I think there's a commotion at the Pokémon Square. I wonder what's... Oh god. This could be a problem. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna... Oh, they're not gonna let me go anywhere, are you? Sorry. Yeah, this is going to end up being bad. Oh dear. And they had no one there anyway, so... The atmosphere feels different somehow. Also, it's wrong about this. The moment I took that hoodie off, it's going too cold. God damn it. Temperature regulation seems to be out of whack today for some reason. Oh well, I'll just drink some tea, hopefully that will warm me up. Well, if something's happened, let's check it out. I think this is probably going to be that Gengar, isn't it? Look, right on. I tell you, I was amazed. It really was true. What was? 9,000. Never believed the rumours. So you can bet I was shocked to hear the truth. Oh, hi, Cat. Me. Maybe new came out. I ain't there is telling us keep it down. Who's talking? It's Inga. Oh. Yeah. I forgot how early on in the game this quote unquote twist is. So, yeah. So, I remember that the second game, its twist was quite later on. I think it was like 11 chapters in. I did not expect... This doesn't really have chapters per se. I went up to the Hill of Asians. And that's where I saw it here. It's shocking stuff, I tell you. Shocking stuff. A certain Pokemon was getting advice from Feck. That Pokemon looked like an ordinary Pokemon. But get this. It was originally a human. What? Oh god, you... I forgot about this guy. Well, it's been so long since I played it. It's like the moment I saw him Yeah, the moment we were introduced into him, like, oh god, I forgot about this. But yeah. It really exists in human terms, Pokemon. Go on! You know, sellers out. That's more that towards human. How the human became a Pokemon has a lot to do with other world balances upset. Yeah, this is where we get chased out. This is going to get a lot harder, isn't it? Because we haven't really got any items and things. Ah, god damn it. A second. That's exactly like the Ninetales. Yeah, don't be too shocked yet. There's more. You know how it's been natural disasters, correct? According to those disasters caused by the world balance be upset, and if the world balance isn't restored soon, unthinkable after a world. You said. Yeah. You know you're that person, don't you? And you... Yeah. Yeah, because that was never even mentioned, was it? They said that it's our responsibility, but we couldn't... Like, what are we supposed to bloody do about it? We don't even know. Like, we know it's our... Even if it is our fault, it's like, one, that we can't flipping remember, so for all intents and purposes, memory affects who you are as a person. You can't even remember... You know, that is actually something, scientifically speaking, is true. You only have to see how... Unfortunately, I do have members of family with, let's just say, certain medical conditions that result in memory loss. And, you know, let's just say, yeah, it does result in you losing a lot of the personality. And they're not like the same person anymore, even. You know, they're still human for all intents and purposes. It's like, you know, but it's... Yeah, some people who would rather... I've had somebody tell me that they would rather be unalived, basically, than have to deal with that. But that's a rather non-cheery topic with this sort of stream, but yeah, media. Media is kind of like one of those, yeah, it's one of those things that gets used all the time in, like, computer games. But would you really want to go through that? I mean, seriously. The sort of feeling of not knowing who you even are. You don't even know if you're the good guy or the bad guy in this situation. And which is exactly what's happened here, I suppose. To wrap it hack round to the... Yeah. Why is that? It says live text not available. It is public, isn't it? Oh, I see. Hang on a minute. Right, yeah. I just realised what's happened. Yeah. Is that going to accept? Hang on a minute. Just some dust to sort out. Pop out chat. Move it to 1. Go to 1, and then just. I'm just going to check something. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's about right. There we go. Right, so... what are you going to do? That Gengar is deliberately working everyone up. Now, people, there's no need to panic. I think there may be a... God damn it. God damn it, my dyslexia. Why, I think Hang on, that's weird sentence structure. Why, I think there's a way we can do something about this. What can we do? Oh, it's quite simple, actually. If the world balance is upset by a Pokemon, him becoming a Pokemon, if that human is gone, everything should return normal. It's like... You're basically saying kill them! Right? You see, this is where, like, this is pretty much like the, Hang on a bloody minute here. I've just realised something. In the second Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, spoiler alerts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I'm spoiler over. I'm just gonna So yeah, I'm just gonna say now. Yeah, basically the after post game actually pretty much does the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, you just have to unalive yourself, and it's like, and then things will go back to there. It's like, really again? I didn't realize at the time when playing that, because it's been so long since I played Pokemon Mystery Under the Sky. No, not Sky, Time, that I forgot what the ending of Sky was when I played it on a stream that's no longer, let's just say, public for other reasons. It's recently been in the news due to do with the big N. To do with, well, let's just say those most recent actions have had to basically set it to, that's the facts of the issue. I've had to do that just as a preemptive thing, just in case there's any issues, because I had to use particular methods which, while I consider to be perfectly legitimate, it's a grey area as far as they are concerned. So yeah, long story short, this this reminds me a lot of what happened in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons in the Sky after the post game. And I didn't even remember that he basically said something like that. It's that if he goes, I knew it was, we somehow basically got essentially exiled. But like, if we go, everything should go. Like, the logic is just like, what? It doesn't make any freaking sense even in the first game. And I forgot that they pretty much copied and pasted it into the second one, because by the time you get to that, it's so long since you played this game. And this is like early on in the first game. So I completely forgot. Not that this was even a plot point, to be honest. I knew that you had to exile because of this twat, but I didn't actually know the reason why. It's like its logic is sound. Just if everything, if that human's gone, like, what do you mean by gone? Seriously, gone. Like, gone. It's like, that's very like cute for Andrew way of saying basically, we're gonna have to kill this guy, aren't we? It's basically. Oops, I just said that probably we'll get this. Oh wait, this stream isn't monetized. Thank God. So yeah, like this is gonna get seen by anybody. That stream got sold by people. I don't know what, and it was done later, and it's all probably around about the same time, even the same time of the week. Anyway, my ADHD tangent aside. If the humour's gone, everything should return to normal, correct? That's true. How do you know that's true? When you put it that way, maybe you're right. No, how do you know? Like, how? You're just believing... You're just believing this guy. This guy that's totally doesn't look shady as hell, and is totally, literally a shadow. It's like ghost types in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons game. You can almost guarantee that the bad guys are like some form of ghost type. It's like for some reason. It's like, at least the trouble is I don't have any evidence of the fact that the last two times we've had a bad guy, it happens to be, and a twist villain, as well. It happens to be a ghost type, even though that's completely bullshit. It's why is it not? You would expect it to be dark type, but oh no, because ghost types back then were essentially the pseudo dark types before they introduced it in Gen 2. So originally it was like, oh, any shady stuff and any negative evil stuff was done by ghost types, which is why they seem to just carry that on from the first, the remake essentially. Well, I guess they can't really change the story that much, actually. Yeah, so that makes sense why they would. Again, ADHD tangent. when you put it that way, maybe you're right. Okay, and that human is rotten coward that abandoned Gamma, correct? Right. Okay, you know literally nothing about that situation that happened thousands of years ago and has been probably taken out of context and has probably had several Chinese whispers of the Chinese, but it's like, I don't know why it's called Chinese whispers as well. That's always the question. And like, besides the point, like, over time, like, history gets diluted and changed and swapped out, as the story gets, like, edited and modified. So it's like, I don't think the human can complain about anything if we get rid of it. That's it. That's very, yeah. Right, oh, so that's correct. What? Can't be. You that? You? Yeah. Is that true? Hey, wait. This is like. There's a good explanation, but we're not asking you. We're asking Flux. What is it? The really human that was in the legend. 2 dots. I'm basically giving no choice here. Dot 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 dot. In your defense. It's like, at least give me something to say in my defense. Yeah, and then what happens when that inevitably doesn't happen? Are you guys going to fucking go off this guy? No. No, what has gone into you? What are you going to do? Just... What a surprise. I didn't think things were going to get so weird all of a sudden. I thought we were about to get into some real trouble. But listen, folks. Why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you argue that it's not you? You should have said you're not the human that appears in the letters on Nanta. Yeah, why is it? I want to end this team. I'm tired of this. I'm at this point. I wouldn't want to end the team. I'm so you're tired. What are you saying? Yeah, you don't think you deserve to be on that rescue team? What's wrong? What makes you say that? Doesn't sound like you. Oh, tell me what's the matter. You had a dream. Calvia appeared in it, and that made you think maybe you were that human after all. Oh, that's what it is. That's what's happened. Listen, Flux. You didn't remember what you were like as a human being, did you? So we don't really know what's really happened. Yeah, you see, this is the thing about the partner in, like, I forgot how actually reasonable the partner in the first game was, because the second one is, like, so easily manipulated and pushed over in, like, which is kind of like the opposite. Like in the post game, your partner is basically a pushover and is ready to basically hide himself because, you know, there's no other way of saying it. It's like they kind of put it in kid-friendly language because they had to, but it is essentially, if you read into it, it was dark what they were asking to do. And again, the same thing here is like, oh yeah, we're going to have to get rid of you. It's like, rid of you. There's only one way, like, just exiling you is not going to do the job. It's like, just because you're not here anymore doesn't mean it's going to not cause any other disasters. Do you think if they're away from here, the disasters will just happen somewhere else and it won't affect you? No, it will still keep on there. It's like the whole world, remember? So even if I'm away again, perfect logic. Pokemon games, yeah, absolutely 100% perfect logic. This guy is actually the straight man for once. You know that, right? So, I mean, on the flip side, though, you don't know what this character was like. Oh, for God's sake. After that scene in Pokemon's, we held a town meeting on what we must do to save the world. And we arrived at a consensus. We must get rid of you. Oh, for God's sake. You're kidding. Okay, it's been a while since I've heard this music, and it's actually it actually has enough orchestral music behind it to actually make it feel. It actually feels menacing. It's like, rather than the chip. Mind you, the chiptune one sounded menacing, but this is like, oh yeah, we're getting the full orchestra on this one. You're kidding. It was Prejudice 2. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but it's unfortunate. We will defeat you with all our might. We're fighting here. We'll give you tonight. Pack your supplies and get out of it. Come tomorrow, rescue teams of all sorts will take up the chase and attack you without hesitation. And not just you. Anyone that goes with Flux will be considered an enemy. The trackers will attack you at mercy. That gets first too. We will join the hunt to be with them. Against all odds, you must run. Run and survive. You must run until uncover the truth. There will no mercy next time we meet. Farewell. And the very fact that they're willing to do that shows that they're like at least decent, because it's their job, but they know something's up. There's another side to this, because the actions that have been said don't match the character. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that it wouldn't be the case, because there's plenty of there's plenty of times when people have actually on the surface appeared to be good people and then haven't been. And even good people can basically good people can make mistakes, and bad people can make do good things. The thing is with his it has to be, do they consistently aim to be a good person? And yeah, you screw up occasionally. It's what your intention makes you a good person, not whether you get things right all the while or have moments of weakness. So, Flux, did you see Alexander's team has faith in you too? I said this before, didn't I? I'm not going to worry anymore. Whatever happens, I have faith in you, Flux. Even if the other rescue team stalkers, I won't be scared. So, what are we supposed to do if you don't have faith in yourself? Flux, I made a promise, remember? That we would make a rescue team base here. I would join your rescue team when I grew up. Flux, don't give up. You're a hero to me, Flux, I believe in you. So what do you say, Flux? Okay. I don't know why it adds that choice, to be honest. Because it's like, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. It's just the illusion of choice, right? Not like you have a choice to give up. To be fair, I wouldn't anyway. Because that's not in my mentality, as seen by the fact that it took me 3 months to do the Radiance battle, and that was just one battle. So I'm not somebody to back down. I'll keep on going until I succeed. The problem is being in a position to constantly succeed. There's certain parts of games, you only get a couple of chances. And I absolutely detest those types of games. Because it's like no second chances. Like, yeah, you have to be treading on eggshells all the time with games like that, and even then, that results in you making mistakes. Exactly, that's the spirit. That's more like it. That's what it said from there. I have to leave for the time being, but we're going to come back for sure and bring back the truth with us. The next one. Right, I'm going to have a quick break because it's just coming up. Because this is probably a good place to start. I need to make myself another cup of tea because the other one went a bit cold. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes where I'll make that. So long thing. Where is it? So then. Okay, what the hell is that about? Oh, for... It's nothing to do with the stream. It's just, I've been trying to sort out the flipping Christmas meal, and I've just got a message from one of my mates, like, after we had already sorted it out. I'm, God's sake, this is ridiculous, right? This is completely nothing to do with this goddamn stream, but it's like, I should have flipping turned this off. I'm gonna close down Telegram, because enough of that BS. Because I've just seen something. It's like, can you not see that I said, like, I basically said to the last night was the last time. It's like, it's done. It's like, we can't do this anymore. It's like, it's just like, it's like I'm just gonna have to. I'm going to see if I can get hold of my mate, because it's like... I think it's already been booked. I think it's already... So... is there anything you can do to... Oh, God, like, this is really annoying, because this is why you should always close your chat after you sent your message for, like, oh, here's the stream thing, just to get people interested. Because it's like, you see a message and it's like, I have to deal with this now, basically. Is there anything you can do? Just put this. I'm just going to ask him. Yeah. That's somebody else's problem now. That's my mate's problem, who's like, this is the problem when you run meetup groups. Like, it's like herding chickens. Each one person has their own agenda, and you have to meet everybody's expectations, and it's not easy. Which is why I got help from one of my mates. He's dealing with the booking. I also am a liaison to talk, between him and other people. He's dealing with the booking side of things. He's also like, it was his grand idea to do this. And it's like, to be fair, I kind of wanted to do anything, and he said, well, why don't we do a meal? And we said last night was the deadline for everybody telling us they were interested. He's already booked the table. And it's like, now we get people who do not read that the deadline is this day. They see Christmas meal and then skip over everything else. God damn it. Anyway, that is just annoying. It really is. Right, next one. Where's the pitchforks? Morning, Flux. How are you so... It's early, but of course you'd be up by now. Are you ready to leave? Well... Not yet. Oh, okay. I'll wait here. Tell me when you're ready. Let's leave then. Yeah, it's square. There's Pokémon in squares to be weaker. It's early, so I think everyone's still asleep. But be sure not to wake anyone up. This will be a dangerous journey. It barely react to any others. I mean, I think to be fair, we can just, you know, items. I think to be fair, we've got like quite a lot of items anyway. I mean, and also we can even carry much more anyway, because that's like, I think, can we even go? I'm interested to know if we can even go. Well, okay. So if I remember correctly, we probably want to get max elixir. Actually, go. Actually, you know what? Okay, so yeah, we want. I forgot about this seed. Okay, so details. I think we've got energy. Did we learn energy ball anyway? Yeah, I think we have. Compatible Pokemon. Yeah, it's already been learned anyway. Right, so oh well, okay, yeah, so I mean, yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was concerned about whether the quality of life updates would make it too easy. And I would say they've made certain things easier, like traveling around the dungeons. I don't think that makes the game easy, however, because the battles themselves have been harder. And let's be honest, most of the time when we're going through the dungeons, you just pressed and hold the dash button half of the time and just ran around the dungeon. So I still don't use the like auto mode a lot because sometimes it can screw you over. But I'm just trying to work out, do I actually need any of the things here? More to the point, I need to get money out. Yeah, so probably need. Have they actually got any items that we can take out? I can't. Let's see. What the hell is a band seed? That's into. During that adventure, no enemy or I will be able to use that move. Only one move can be disabled. Oh, God, that could be... Yeah. If that backfires, that could be annoying. So I'm probably not going to use that one. Weekly Tough Camp. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. Just on the off chance I find... Okay, I'm going to take apples because one thing I have discovered is that basically last couple of times but spook affects the last one. Okay, okay, I'm also going to take one of these as well. I'm not going to fill up the entire bag because just in case we want to use stuff, but probably want to get a couple of berries. And that. Okay. Store. Let's see if there's anything here we can just get rid of. Escape orb, storage orb. I think, to be honest, those are the ones I want to have. Dazzling Gleam. Is there any compatible? No, there isn't any. So we can put that in. Yeah, we're going to keep those ones. So, used Automo the Tunnel. It did feel easy-ish, but also wasn't the hard, you know. Yeah, I guess it's what you're looking for, really. It's like, I'm okay with there being a map with, like, the items on and, like, the enemies, because most of the time I played with X-ray specs, and it still didn't make the process any easier, because it's like, you still got to find the stairs at the end of the day. And it's like, so it does speed up the process. I mean, yeah, I mean, if I'm looking for hard, I mean, I've done hard games. Like, I've done Hollow Knight. And it's like, okay, it's not the hardest games in the world, but it is still pretty damn hard, Hollow Knight. And it's like, let's just say, after 3 months of trying to defeat I would say, well, almost canonically the final boss. It's a bit difficult because it's got multiple endings, but it's the best, like, ending as far as the story can be. It's one of those stories that's not really cheery. So it's like, I wanted to play something that made it a bit more cheery, so I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Sky by, let's just say, not entirely methods that would make the big N happy. Hence the reason why that stream is now unlisted. But, you know, after I pretty much did everything you could in that game as far as all the icons on the save file, basically, including the 7 treasures, which I didn't even know was an extra icon until, like, a mate of mine pretty much went through the entire story and did, like, even the post game. And there was one icon left, which wasn't really a story-related thing. Because even if you do the 7 treasures, you still don't get an extra story bit. It's just, it's an icon to say you've done it, basically. Because I guess in the story it does mention about the 7 treasures. It's like, oh yeah, there's these 7 treasures things. And it's like, they're kind of... I want to play Scale that. So I got it on my Wii U. I might stream it somewhere. Oh god, yeah. I may have to do some acquiring of a Wii U at some point. I'm just going to have a look to see how cheap they are on eBay, because I may be able to, by various means, get Sky on that and actually do a stream of Sky properly. But yeah, we'll have to see how that goes, because that's going to be not a 5-minute job. I may also do it so I can actually play the stream of the next one I want to do. Is what was it now again? It was basically, I think it's Infinity or Super Mystery Dungeon. I can't remember which one comes after Sky, but that's the one of those that I want to do, is the one that goes after Sky. I want to play them in order, essentially. Spare you just for hacking. Yeah. Well, I would say that's probably something I'm going to end up having to do at some point. I've done it with another one of my devices. That's how I was able to get the save file off, basically. But it's my save file. I bought that game years ago as a kid. I say kid, I bought it as a teenager. I still remember playing that game and finishing it, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I think, time, while I was in the camp, in a tent, basically in France. And I remember finishing it after the story, and I was like, when Sky came out, I was like, okay, I'm getting this and playing this. Because I remember that story and where I was when I finished it. And it's good to know that they should play it after Sky.
Yeah, Sky is the second one, basically. The order is a bit... The order, as far as chronologically is concerned, is this game that I'm playing now, because basically Red and Blue is the remakes. Sorry, Red and Blue were the original. This is the remake of Red and Blue with quality of life. So really, depending on whether you want it to be a challenge or if you just want to play, hey, it's like, because there was a lot of, let's just say, hardware constraints with those two first ones. Still good games, and I may actually play them on the GameCube at some point. But yeah, if you play this first, then Sky, then basically, I think it's Super and then Infinity. I can't remember which way round those two are because I've not played those at all, which is why I want to play them, because I've set out, my goal is to try and basically play all the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, and I decided to do the remake first, because if I do the actual original ones at some point, I want it to be after I've done this, because it's like, if I do the original ones, then I'm going to remember the story, and I wanted to basically have a bit of distance between me doing this and playing them, basically. Because if I play this, then I basically don't... if I play the originals and then play this, I get to see the great graphics, but then I already know the story, so it's like, I just want to play them, make sure I get them on around to doing it yet. Yeah, I think I've got the games. Actually, I bought them when I was able to buy them. So I've got I think Infinity or Super. Well, no, actually, I've got both of them. I can't remember whether one's on digital download or one's like a cartridge. I think. So yeah, I've actually got them. So it's like, it's just a case of like finding the way that's not going to cause me problems. Although, having looked into the most recent, let's just say, strikes that's been happening on people's videos to do with emulation, it's to do with the Switch. Like when I was looking into it, it's like, yeah, it's mostly Switch, which is understandable because that's like the most recent game thing that's come out. And I think the Switch 2 is like a upgraded version of like the graphics, and that's what their emulators allow people to do. They can play on higher resolution graphics and things, which is basically why I think they're going like hell for leather on it. I haven't heard anything about them doing it for the original DS games and 3DS games, because let's face it, they're out of put up this. I mean, why would they go for those things unless they're going to do a remake for them? And even if they do a remake, then they're completely different games. Essentially, it's like this is a completely different game to the. The story's the same. That's about the only thing. As far as functionally is concerned, it's completely different to how it functioned in the original one. Apart from the friend areas, but they've been refined a bit to make it a bit easier. So. Anyway, so what have I got? What am I going to get? I think that's everything I want. Got a bit of space in there and rare quality orb. Is everything rare quality is effect? Do I really need that? I don't think I do. I'm going to be efficient with what I'm storing, so I'm just going to store that one because I'm probably not going to need it. Have I already got Wigglytuff up? The trouble is those two. I've already got one, but I may need two. Yeah, I'm going to keep them, and I'll keep those two. So that leaves me with a few more extra slots. Right, okay, I think that's probably to scratch. So I think we're probably ready to go now. Although I do want to see if what the other ones say while they'll sleep. Oh. I don't see no, perhaps they're not open. That's probably very understandable, all things considered. Okay, yeah. Don't really need to link moves, to be honest, because it's like... the thing about stuff...
The other thing about the strikes, I feel like they've been happening on Nintendo games, but not games where Nintendo partner games. So like, Pokemon isn't a Nintendo only game. It's also owned by tier. Right, yes, okay. So both have to send the same page. So both have to be on the same page to send the widget. Same with like Paper Mario. Intelligent Systems made it. So Nintendo doesn't act on those. But it's just yeah, that could be it actually. That could be it, because if there's two copyright, like they have to both be okay with it or not. And if they're basically, if one's like, oh, I'm okay with this because basically it gives us extra advertisement. Because it's like, if they get like attention for it and one's like, yeah, this is actually good for our, this is actually good for us, and the other's like, oh, we don't like this, they have to both be in agreement. So yeah, I can kind of understand where you're coming from. I think also because this is like a more niche game, like it's like the fandom is like, you know, strong, I would say, but it's not necessarily how should I put it? It's not like the one that they're going to be going for. If it's like the mainline games, I could see them going for that, because that's raking in their money, and it's like that's like what pays the bills essentially. The Pokemon mainline games, while these are the spin-off games which they basically did to get a bit of extra income. But these are the ones that I think, honest to God, I think the spin-off games are the ones where they actually done a bit more creativity involved. And I think the storylines are better than the actual, because they can't be bold with the original series. They're only doing that now because it's like, oh, we have to do that. And even then, it's like, oh, it's a tried and tested formula. Open world games is not a new thing. And when they did it with like Pokemon Violet and things like that, which I still haven't got around to finishing. But they decided after playing like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, it's like, no, that's the game I want to focus on, because it's like I enjoy them better than the mainline games. That's it. Back when Nintendo had a YouTube creator deal, I would define print on stuff, and they would basically auto-claim my videos. But since I was part of the program, I still got the revenue. But hey, wait, what? So hold on a minute here. So back when Nintendo had a YouTube creator, I didn't even know they had a creator deal. I had to find that they would basically auto-claim my videos, but since I was part of the program, I still got the revenue. But hey, never claimed on my Paper Mario stuff because they didn't really have the legal rights to all of it. Intelligent Systems involved Nintendo, just the publisher, so got full revenue. Yeah, that's interesting. So basically, yeah, there's the publisher, and then there's the, because they'll get the license from Nintendo to make a game with Pokemon, basically. So license the characters, and they make the game, and so therefore the copyrights with a different company. And if it's a smaller company that's less like stronger on the legal stuff, it's all stuff that's like distraction though. Because I would rather just play the game and just like show, look, I appreciate this game. And then they end up doing stuff that's like, look, I want to basically say, hey, here's a game that I really enjoy. I think you should play it as well. But then when other people, when they start doing stuff like this, it's kind of like, yeah, but as much as I enjoy the game, it's also like Nintendo's a bit trigger happy with it when it comes to that side of things. And it's like, it puts me in a bit of a conflicted situation where I enjoy the games, but the company behind them is like, you're being stupid. It's basically some of the decisions they're making. Like, people are doing free advertisement for this stuff. It's like this program to do with one of the beta testing and things like that. They've basically got DMCAs on them, meaning that you're not allowed to talk about them. But that could be generating hype. Modern games are like, they become popular based off hype. I played Satisfactory only because a friend of mine was really into it, and he basically showed me some of the like advertisement and some of the community hype around this, and it's like, it was that community hype that drew me into even considering playing the game.
I don't play it on stream because it's a long-winded that game, and I mostly save it for when it's playing it with him, basically, because he wanted a game that we could just play off stream because he's not always available to watch on the stream. So I basically ended up playing with him, basically, that game. You know, and the only reason why I play that game was because of community hype. And that's what advertises games now. That it's not like these official announcements. You know, the community's a lot more involved. And like Nintendo is pissing off the one thing that's going to get them a lot of, you mean, a long term. So they stopped it after a year or two. Yeah, so that's basically why that's exactly why I didn't delete the videos and I just unlisted them. Because what I'm thinking that's going to happen is they're going to do a whole lot of stuff to basically say, see, we're going to do this. We're, you know, basically they're trying to put out a de-incentivize people to do it. And then after a year or so, it will die down, you know, and then basically we can put them back to public, you know, I can put it back to public again. You know, so at that point, it probably won't get a lot of views anyway, so it probably won't even get a strike. So anyway, back to the game in question. Ready to go? Oh, okay, God damn it. Why is that the default? I mean, I guess it makes sense. This could belong to you. No to worry about the mail now. Are you ready to go? All set. Right. Yep, I guess we're ready to go. From now on, we're fugitives. I'm sure this will be a dangerous journey. Don't want to get our team members involved. Let's not get... However, we should do... Oh, bye. We'll have to run from the rescue team stalking us. We have to keep running because we can't afford to be caught. Yes, we have to escape. Yeah, this music I've heard endless remixes of. So I'm interested to see what this sounds like. Because I've heard quite a few people's remixes of them. And they're like... It's actually interesting to hear a modern take on this. Okay. Okay, I appreciate the fact that they put a bit of a chiptune spin on that. Because that is like a callback to the original games, and the audio was a bit crunchy back then. But oh, okay. This is the bit I've been waiting for, because this is like... I'm gonna be silent for a bit. Okay, right. I can't just keep on listening to this. I could easily listen to this all night, and we haven't got all night. Yes, we have to escape. Like Alexander said that time. Okay, are we having a flashback right now? Against all odds, you must run. Run and survive. You must run until you uncover the truth. Oh, dynamic. Okay, I like that. They've applied a bit more dynamic audio to it, or at least I think that's what it is. I mean, the only way I can know that is if I wait and see if it actually develops from this point. Is there a limit, is basically what I'm saying, to quote Let's Game It Out. Like, how long will this go on before it loops? Because... yeah. Okay, yeah. Who am I? Until I discover the truth, I have to run and survive, even if it means going to the edge of this world. Okay, let's get going. Looks. I'm feeling metaphor too. I won't even jump for it. Oh, I'm glad that we made it. We wanted to see.
you off. Me too. Good morning, it's me, Digger. I want to send you off to everyone.
If I'm honest, I kind of forgot about this scene.
It's a letter. Dream letter.
Take care. It's farewell, but only for now. Until the day I can deliver mail to you again, I'll always be waiting. The wandering postal carrier,
Little Pokemon will be waking up soon. You have to go, hurry. Yep. Go and hit the road. Take care. Be waiting for you both to return. Yep, thank you. We'll be back, that's for certain. Until then, take care. Let's begin Flux's full and audious journey as a fugitive over forbidding mountains. Now, aren't these fish amazing?
yeah, and dangerous.
Across fields of fire. The environment is out of control here too. The forest is still raging. Throughout it all, Flux's team kept their heads high. Without a complaint, they marched on. We traveled a long way. But while we were moving, I couldn't help thinking. All sorts of places have been affected by the natural disasters. I'm sure many people are suffering because of those calamities. I wish we could get back to doing our rescue work. Sorry, I shouldn't complain. We have to get away now, period. I hear voices. I think they went this way. They can't get away, not from all of us. Time got swiftly. Oh no, are they catching up for us? Looks we better go.
Right, so I'm just gonna. There's some admin stuff I'm just gonna have to quickly sort out. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Yeah, that one. Okay, so
So you use it twice at least. Oh, really? Okay, right. Did not expect to be using this so damn soon. Probably got a few more, to be honest. Oh, well, to be fair, there's a few items. To be honest, a box is probably going to get full quite quickly, so using these items or probably not a bad idea if we get. So if I just give that to me, right? Because I've got a question. I've got like a natural gift on this. So if I was to use natural gift now, I don't know what the heck that type is. What the hell's going on here? It's like, oh, there's a whole load of like pools and things. Okay, that's a bit. Well, I ain't good. Okay, so here's a question. Oh, God damn it, why do I keep on pressing that button? So it's. Does this work the same way as the original? Yeah, so in other words, it's still a case of where if you throw a gravel rock and you're dizzy, you still hit the enemy, right? Yeah, so even though I'm dizzy, I still hit them. Yeah, it's probably a good thing we just leveled up. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore them. Okay, so somehow natural gift does actually do. Okay, so we can like step sideways, which is probably a good thing because that would be really bloody annoying if we couldn't. Glad that they destroyed it. Well, the traps now destroy themselves because that was one of the more irritating aspects of the first game. I mean, you couldn't avoid if you were on the ball, but there's certain very bad RNG, say, with the first game. Mostly based around the traps. Okay, so. Okay, Natural Gift is kind of, at least in this context, OP as hell. So, question is, what's that evasive ribbon sort of thing? Stats. Oh right, okay. Whenever a Pokémon hit by attacks, their evasiveness is boosted, making it easier to. Oh, so basically, if you get hit by an attack, that's actually really good. Because the number of times I've been in a situation in the original games that ended up with a where you're constantly being attacked, especially after they boosted the speed. One of the reasons why, I forget which name of a ghost move it was, but one of them could basically speed up the chances of him attacking, and then they would use the same attack move again and again, meaning that they would quickly get 4 times the speed and be able to just easily one-shot your team if you weren't bulky enough. Again, the original games was like, balance? What's balanced? It's like, I also it was part of the fun, which is why I was kind of a bit concerned that they may affect. I was aided that would have affected how easy the games was. Well, I don't necessarily not want to. It's not that I don't want to challenge. It's like, I don't want it to be too easy. I'm running low on that quite a lot, so I'm just going to. Oh yeah, I see. That's annoying. It's. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh. Seeing as I can't throw it. Yeah, you would end up in there, wouldn't you? For God's sake. I forgot how. Yeah, so that ability to swap your like the leader to do that is really bloody useful, because there has been cases like I do wonder if it makes it a little bit too useful, because when you had situations like this occur in the original game, it was like, oh god damn it. I mean, it's like you remember next time because of how annoying it is that this is a dungeon that can do this, and you make sure to bring
a leader in that you can do it later on. It gives you a reason to replay the dungeons, but I guess they've already added that in with some of the other features like more powerful enemies and better loot and things. So again, they fixed some of the problems and then also introduced things to basically make what those problems were added originally. Those problems meant you had to come back and replay the dungeon, but they've removed that problem, so now you've got the problem of now why do you replay the dungeons other than just for the sheer hell of it. Like, so pick up, yeah, I'm gonna swap this for something else. I'll swap it for gravel rock. Okay, there is quite a lot. Huh. I do wonder if that's based off whether you're in a pinch or not. God, yeah. Also got to remember, is it really worth the money? Oh god, I got to remember that you got to press B to move. Like, it's not so much of a problem in this situation because there's only one member. The more enemies you have on your, well, the more people, well, the more Pokemon you got on your team, the more likely you're going to deplete quicker because you're going to accidentally push them and without thinking about it and then forgetting to press the B button. So it's kind of like, again, it's, when you add more and more mechanics to a game, the way they interact with each other, alright, leveled up. The way you add mechanics to the game, the more you interact, well, the more they interact with each other, the more you add them, they increase the chance of them interacting in a way where they add a difficulty you have to work around. Which in a way is actually a good thing, because it's like, that's where part of the challenge is. It was B, I think, wasn't it? Attack me. Okay. Might as well make use of the fact that I'm basically head up. Yeah, I'm running low on that move, so I'm gonna, hang on a minute, no, not gonna do that. I'm gonna, might as well use one of these, because, yeah.
I might as well use them all because we have a space. Does make me wonder what on earth natural gift is. Is that because I've got? Hang on a minute. I want to try something. Does adding? So, the question that I have: does this change what natural now does? It does. Huh. Okay, now that is interesting. Because that basically means by having a different seed on here, and also this tells you, it's a good thing that that ability is on there to tell which attacks are more, well, super effective and things, because otherwise you wouldn't necessarily know. If I give this to... If I go now, and it's like, yeah, it is based off the... So is this a psychic attack then? Nah, because then it wouldn't work. Actually, yeah, that would explain why it wouldn't work with the bug types. Or at least it would work, it's just reduced. Okay, might as well go up. Oops. Found that. Okay, so what's this going to be? Surprised we haven't had a monster room yet. Is there anything I want to actually use? Yeah. Guess I could always use the storage item. I could always use one of these again. So, drink. Oh, mud slap. Yeah. Might as well use it up for all intents and purposes. It's better. Okay. Might as well be resourceful after all. No point just leaving it there. For God's sake. Ugh.
Okay, right, yeah. Okay, so we really should have done more for the missions earlier. Again, there's no point making it too easy. I'm just gonna eat one of these apples. I believe I thought of like adding that empowerment seed and natural gift together. That was just sheer dumb luck. But I am going to say it was one of my better decisions to play more of these games. Yes, doubling the speed means you go through your moves just as quickly. Oh dear. Come on, get bloody closer. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Floor and 7. Through ancient power rather quickly, to be honest. That's like okay. Okay, we might as well go back that way. Oh, that explains it. I wonder if the reason why that Pokemon's asleep in this room is because of the sunbird trap. You know, drink. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Okay, so neutral, no. Right, neutral, not a very effective enemy. Oh, he's slow on points, is he? God damn it.
did it, increased the speed, and again, no need for it, but could probably just walk. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, so it's a link box. That's what that was. Okay, so... Hold on a minute, I just had a 4. Do I have a... Blast Seed? Give? Because if we do that... Oh, okay. Okay, that's just gonna do and it's just. Oh, okay, that was substantial. Okay, so it's so natural gift is not at this point in time fire. So if that's not fire, okay, I drop seed. I just give. I'll work out what each one of these is eventually. The root of light is flat hitting like crazy, and that's using the real distraction. Just yeah. Just a confirmation from my mate, he's not flipping happy. He's basically, yeah, sit there. He's decided, no, we're not doing it because basically they heard, you know, they basically saw the, yeah, people try to tag along, but just trying to tag along because they've got a fear of missing out, and also, well. You know, it's like they're not really... Well, they're close-ish friends, but not as close as the people who are currently coming. Because the ones who are currently coming to the Christmas meal are actually people who could be, let's just say, asked to actually read the message and meet the requirements of, you know... Seriously, meetups. You do most of your time trying to convince people to... Look, these are the reasons why this is in place, because most places expect you to book and confirm and commit. Some people have commitment issues. I say, yes, I'm definitely going to come to this. I can afford to take the hit if I... You know, it's just one of those things. If I can't afford to do it and I can't get a refund. You know, a refund for like a meal, it's not really that big of a problem. You know, most people won't be absolutely wiped out by having to say, okay, I can't make this meal and I'll lose my deposit of 10 quid. Which is pounds, by the way. So... I wonder if I should just remove the map. don't think that's actually doing any good having the eye drop seed as a... That was a mistake. See, I don't want to use those because it's actually very useful to have those items. I'll sod it. OP, but whatever. Well, not OP, but pretty... Maybe just like... See if that changes anything. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to take a moonberry. 69, nice. Honestly, just occurred to me that maybe... Yeah, it's just occurred to me that because you can power up a move and the experience of a move, it actually makes it a bit more of a dilemma getting rid of a move that's kind of lower powered, per se. Because it means that you could get a move that you put a lot of time and effort into powering up. So if you swap it out to test something else and don't want it and swap it back in, you'll lose all the experience you've had on that move. That's a very subtle thing. I don't know how that works or whether it does that. Don't want to lose them because they'll fucking wander off if they do that. The only disadvantage of that is like, oh, I powered up and then I've like no one got an enemy in front of me. But oh, hey up. Your attacks. Okay, so okay, I am seriously considering at this point swapping something. Or we could just use, could we still use the storage door? Because those things open up after. I'm going to not touch that, because when we leave, we should get that thing opened up. Oh, yeah, Mud Bomb definitely could do. Yep. You know what, I am actually gonna what happens if we put a virus seed? Give. Low on apples. Here we are. That could be a problem. Got quite a few orange berries. Still gonna keep the virus seeds. Wait, let's see which ones we use. Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna use this. It would make it better and quicker though. Let's just say Mud Bomb and Tackle. Actually, Water Gun and Tackle. But we'll have to de-link. So Water Gun and link. Let's see why that's a good combination, because it says that's supposed to be a good combination. I think I'm just going to leave it there, because. So what I will do as well is. I knew we had a max elixir somewhere. Select all and make Water Gun. Trouble is, he could end up using that now and basically. Yeah, that's something that you haven't really thought about. If you use it. To be fair, neither did I. If you use Water Gun from a distance, it's not going to affect. That tackle's not going to do any good because it's going to not be anywhere next to them. But if it's next to them, then maybe it should have been done the other way around. Yeah, it should have done the other way around. God freaking damn it, I didn't think about that. I'll get opportunity to use a link box again or re-link it. I'll do it that way. Definitely screwed up on that part. We should have linked that together better.
can't even hit them. Ah. So what on earth could there be? Is that like a poison type move then? Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just swap the. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap it. There we go. At least it will do. Level up. Yeah, you're kind of. How you're still doing that? How that other Pokemon's still doing damage even though they're fainted? Bound by what? Like, it's gone. How can I be still bound after? Whatever. I'm not going to question it. Gaming logic. Well. Oh, it actually hit then. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we mustn't be too far away now, because most things that we've done so far haven't been more than like 20 at most. Okay. Oh god, are you kidding me? Please tell me it delinked those bloody moves. No, it hasn't. Well, if it delinks them, I don't care. Because, like... Oh, God, are you kidding me? Probably use synthesis to be honest. Yes, tiny idiot.
accuracy of that move up. Also, I'm going to use this. I need to start using that move more, for God's sake. Damage, but it will do some more. Also, yeah. We actually running. Oh my. Okay, we are naturally beginning to use up our. I'm not going to waste it on tackle, even if it means that the link move doesn't work. I don't care. It's like. Okay, so don't know whether they introduced the traps this early on in this game originally. That's a mechanical thing, so it's probably easier to change, I suppose. Around. I've been needing to do that more. Not really been out of my depth yet, though. I could wait until both of them. Right, so I could wait until both of them. Should I really use that on this? We don't know how far we've got to go without. Because the thing is, we can't get anything out of Stand Rock yet. Well, I think that's the one thing we can do. I don't know, because it's... From what I was told from the original, you were completely on your own. So, I'm not sure about that. Right, so... Wait until you use this move. Okay. Right, so you don't have Torment. Okay, that's really useful. Heavy rotation specs. Okay. I think we can use one of these. What do those heavy rotation specs do? Oh, it's the same thing as before. I've still got. I thought I recognised the name somewhere. Oh, it's that freaking thing. Yeah. The one problem with doing it that way means that I don't know whether that's because of its what do you call it? Because I now don't know whether that's like 0.0 is to do with the tackle or something else. Oh, thank God, there's another link box. Yes, I'm immediately using that. This tackle can still get used up. I'm going to delink those two ones. Delink. That is extremely annoying. And I would say link. So that's front, and they're both front. So I am just going to link those two together. Stealth mode. Just completely. Oh, right, okay. Right, that's convenient because it's like half like now before we have to finish at least. So we did get through at least one cave, the whole thing. Because most of it's just in us mucking about. It's been story related mostly this. So yeah, it's more been like a reaction going back to our old flipping roots, I suppose. Successfully made it through cave. Yeah, that's going to be useful. Oh, right, yeah, that's going to be really useful right now. Unless I can put it into the storage. I'm going to have to use that storage orb now. Oh, well, they've been sent to storage anyway. Oh, that means that the flipping orange berry can't be bloody used. Oh, for God's sake. That was called Lapras Cave, but there wasn't a Lapras in it. Phew, finally we made it through the cave. Where's the Pokemon mob that was after us? Hey, look there. Hey, look. There they are. Over there. Oh, cats, look. Oh, for God's sake. Whoa. Come, run. For God's sake. Really? Right there. Don't let them get away. They expect us to stop and wait for them? Oh, no, look. It's a mountain flower, Mount Blaze. It's otherwise known as a volcano. Again, the final episode, well, the final, like, boss battle, like, dungeon was a lava cave. Yeah, it was actually a lava-based dungeon, the last one, with a similar story. Basically, so they basically took the first half of his story and plonked it at the end of the second story. I never noticed that before when I was like growing up. I never noticed that was basically what had happened. That's actually kind of interesting, actually. Of course, most people didn't even get to that part with the second story because basically you had to go through and do a few missions after you completed the after like the first, I think after like the first like mission, you had to no, actually you had to play a few more like you had to go through and do a few jobs before it would even move the story on. So you wouldn't even know that. It's kind of hidden
the second part of the story from you unless you continue playing it. So it was actually a nice touch that you could only uncover that if you were dedicated enough to actually play the game a bit more. So, look at a large point from the crater. Can we make it through there? Oh, they're catching up to us. What do you do, Flux? Look, there they are. Yep, get them. And just run. There's no choice now. Let's go. Yeah, thanks for not being condescending and basically giving me a choice that isn't a choice. Like, don't give me a choice if it's not necessary. Because if you're not going to affect the story by doing the choice, then why am I making that choice? It's something that didn't bother me as a kid, but oh god, as an adult it really does. I'm going to see myself playing another game that does that after this binge. Games. Running for Mount Blade. Are they insane? Mount Blade is a doomed destination. No one ever come this far before. I don't want to go anywhere like that. It can't be helped. Those only brave enough will give chase. Darn it, where did it go? They had to go this way. Keep your eyes open. Okay. I think they're gone. I think we managed to evade them, but there's only a point hiding here. We have to get over this mountain to get away. Let's go as soon as we're ready. Yes, because all those, how should I put it? All those farewell goodbyes and all that essentially led to us being delayed enough that we basically only just escaped. Right, so deposit items, right, so... Okay, plain seeds we might as well deposit, because I do know this kind of useful. Well, they were useful in the second game, probably not now. Still keeping the empowerment seed on. Yeah, so we're just going to put these in. I'm not sure if we're going to need that. Storage or I'm a bit maybe on that. I've yet to see an item that I really want to, but if I see something that's like super convenient or super important, I'll... Gonna keep those specs on. Power band we won't use. No, I won't use it. Steel ribbon, that could be useful in certain situations. And again, do we really need that? Got Owen Berry. I think we'll just... also slightly restores the wear. Yeah, that could... Again, two of these ribbons are actually useful in two situations. I think I'm going to still keep them though. Actually, if we've got that ribbon... nah, actually, I think we'll just... I think actually we're kind of happy with those choices. So if we just withdraw, I think we just need to withdraw apples more than anything. I mean, we can use that pretty much straight away, so I'm going to take that out. have any apples at all. Oh dear, we probably should have stored a lot more apples. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to... Oh, right, almond berries. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need them. Item, and I think honestly we're just gonna have to go without getting any items, because I think considering we're gonna type right, so let's go. Ready? Yes. We're going back now. Oh, Rock Path and Mount Blaze. Yeah, there's two. Wait, yeah, I think I know what this is gonna be like, so. Yeah, I can tell from the music this is a lot more nicer. And probably won't give as much to be honest. Might as well use this here. Kidding me? For God's sake. This was not worth a reviver seed. Right. Yeah, this was definitely a really dumb idea. Kidding me? Oh, and you can get rid of that trap as well.
hang on a minute. Sake. Okay, we might as well swap back for the plain seed then. Because it's like... Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, so you're aiding and abetting a fugitive. You're not arresting me, you're still selling to me, you're helping me out, and you know full well that I'm a fugitive. But capitalism, right? As long as I don't attack you, and you're fine. Right? There's no problem at all. It's like, oh, then you've committed a crime. At that point, it's like, oh, you've stolen from me. But at that point, it's like, yeah, like all bets are off. Never mind the fact I'm doing this behind the back of my brother, owning a little side business. You know, this is totally tax-free and nobody will know. It's just completely, the taxman won't know about this. It's like tax evasion, you know, avoidance. You know, that's like not a crime at all as far as this capitalist is concerned. Let's see, what you got? I mean, you could afford it. It's just toolboxes full. Let's see what we've got. Cause survival. You won't be able to revive any teammates except the main one. Uses it revives all your fainted teammates, but once you go to the next floor, you won't be able to revive any teammates except your main one. I'm not sure how that works. Does that mean that works in place of a seed? Mind you, that's probably going to be more useful when you've got a massive team. Barely, I mean, we've got enough of those to be fair. I'd say link box. Oh, but we haven't got enough of that. I'd say the most important thing we need at the moment is this. We're gonna have to swap it, aren't we? Swap. We do have apple. At least that way we replace the apple. Hang on a minute. I've got an idea then. We're running a bit low. I'm gonna just... Oh, I didn't know the power was weak if you threw it.
we'll just go with that. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Not again. You know what I'm going to get out of here? Yeah, because sod that, I'm not risking. What? Isn't this where it started from? I guess that path just loops back to where it started, so I have to go over that basically. Right, so... Is there a way we can sort this? Oh, it's Y. Yeah, I think we've probably got quite a bit here. Although having said that, I mean, we could just try and go through this one last thing, because I don't know how... I feel like we're going to forget where we are now. Because like, oh yeah, we're Mount Blaze. No, you know what? We'll go through. Worst case scenario, we'll just end up stopping anyway. We'll go 10 floors and see where we get. It sounds rough, but let's try our best. Well, we're going to have to do more than just try our best. Right, so... God damn it. I've got to learn to not push out the way. Should I use this? Nah. Nah. We're gonna have to just swap. Seeing as we've got two of those, we can afford to swap it. We might as well just go with the stairs at this point. Which is why the whole idea of, oh, you've got all these items doesn't really... There's an IQ skill.
that allowed you to see where the stairs were. Now that was broken. You know, seeing where the like enemies and items, that's nothing in comparison. That was probably not a smart move. I'm not interested. Right, so do we have any... What's just occurred to me? Wiggly tough orb. Use this. Make camp. Which do you want? List of. I'm not even sure if we can add them, but oh, we don't have enough for it. God damn it. List of camps. We've used the freaking orb now, and it's like... What's the cheapest one? Because I don't really want to be spending a lot if... Right, fly away forest. God damn it. At least we can get that. It's like one of the things that's kind of annoying. Oh, okay, that was useful. Might as well use this from a distance. Because at least not going to do a lot, but gun is getting a lot of use, so we might as well give it. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a run for the stairs at this point.
I do think the fact that you can level up the amount of times you can use a move is a very good decision. So if they like, so I think out of everything they've done, if they did nothing else and just did that, it would have improved the game so much. I think it would have actually been a drastic improvement. The good thing about the friend area is not being needed either. Oh shit. Wrong place. God damn it. Oh, that smog could be really bloody annoying. In fact, yeah, that could be a problem. Let's see what bloody orbs we got. Another Wigglytuff orb. Petrified. To be honest, there's nothing here that I'm really that interested in. Unless there's... Okay, that's not good. Having said that, that doesn't change this particular. Yeah, I'm gonna make a run for the stairs. But because this weapon is not beneficial. That's neutral as far as attack's concerned. There we go. I was very close into the lava then. Yeah, I'm going to just... Using items up enough to acquire them. Okay, again, stairs. Oh, okay, yeah. Path of least resistance. Just go for the place where there isn't any enemies. I don't really see the point in linking any of them together. I mean, at this point you could link Energy Ball together. Don't really see the point. My attacks don't really link well together. There's no synergy between them all, but they're all good moves in themselves. All natural do. I think the only thing I would do that with is Energy Ball and Sweet Scent is literally the only two combined. And we don't have that, so I'm just going to say screw it upstairs. Yeah, I saw that coming. Kidding me. I can see another bloody enemy. God damn it. Go. God damn it. God damn it. It's like where's the goddamn sword? These, I think. Water gun. It's not surprising that that's getting used a lot. Have I not run out of moves yet? Energy. Oh, grief. Ancient power, yeah, because I do not want to lose. I do not want to run out of power points in this. Yeah, we're just running for the stairs at this point. Especially when we get that. I think I've made my mind up. I need to swap power stage right. I think take you've got a lot more choice. And I think okay, was there was a swap that in time then. Oh, for God's sake. Still worth it because it's a closer move and well, it just fainted anyway, so long distance move and all, but well, at least the weather's gone now. Okay. So let's just Who can throw at the throwing rock game? Although that was a decidedly bigger rock. Not a rock that speeds you up though. Okay. Missed, really? And he missed, and he missed again. It's just like, oh god damn it. Right, items. I'm gonna probably need. Oh, for God's sake. That's one of the things, at least in sunny weather, I can use synthesis and it will heal me fully up. Just deal with him, please. Honestly, at the end of this, I'm probably going to have a lot of... Oh. Yeah, so we don't run into an enemy while hungry, we'll just... To be fair, we could always swap. AI is reasonably decent though. It's like, I don't really ever feel the need to have to swap, to be honest. Besides, I want a challenge. Oh dear God, are you kidding me? It just quadrupled? What's the point of me doing that now? It's like, I'm quadrupled my speed, but it's like, that's bad.
so we don't have him disappear and get hurt. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I think. I'm gonna just deposit the link box. Oh, I can't deposit the pretty box. God damn it, otherwise I would have done that. Nah. No, I think I'm happy with what we've got here, actually. I just used it. Are you flipping kidding me? And that would be a pointless move anyway. There wasn't really much point using a really strong move. What are you doing? You could have attacked him then. Oh, mind you, would have moved forward, wouldn't he? Yeah, that's why he moved and didn't attack. Hello. Oh. Okay. Right, so. Yeah, this is why we got the heal ribbon. Actually, give. Straight for the stairs, I think. Hang on. Ah, thank God. Right, okay. And then give. You know what? Because I've got so many of these damn link boxes. Oh, I've got 2 of the bloody things. Why didn't I put? You know what? Nah, just run for freaking stairs at this point. Oh, you bastard! Get out of here! So far in the stream now that he's gonna bloody hear that. Hang on a minute. this it? Is this Mount Blaze summit? Oh, this is incredible. I know it's a volcano, but the lava flow is much higher than usual. This might have a link to the natural calamities. It's like a furnace. Getting roasted. You're getting roasted? I'm literally a plant! Literally be dirted here. I don't want to spend any time in this place. It's dangerous. Let's get through quick. Halt. What? Suddenly turned dark. I can hear the... And here's the orchestra again. I can hear the mountain screams. It's shrieking in pain. Someone is causing Mount Blaze to river, and is it you? That's wrong, we're innocent. They're just passing through. Oh, okay. Okay then. Mountain rage is my rage. I am monsters, they will warrior fire. Even though she found the mountain and guard it. Okay. Okay! This is probably the time to use that empowerment seed. No offense, Aqualotl, but I kind of need all the help I can get. Okay, we're gonna have to try something here. Let's throw in. Notice. Yes. Yes, it noticed itself was very low. Okay. If I keep on using this, it's good. Oh, god damn it. Why does Tiny still fully heal you? Or maybe we're just not that high in HP yet. We probably want to do something about this. Right. Okay, now we're both screwed. Okay, so yeah, so we're probably going to use that one. Right, so I think it's probably best. Yeah, where is it? Oh, we've got a think. I'm nowhere near getting these. So okay, yeah, that was what we needed.
That was actually surprisingly difficult. If you be careful and have the right items, you could easily lose that. It's only because I know so much about the game already, you know, and because I've played it for so many years, that I actually feel like I did well at that. I'm not done. I'm not finished yet. Wait, please listen. So fight first, then ask for help later. You're not here to cause trouble. You were chased to this mountain. And you should know, this mountain isn't the only place that's suffering. Natural calamities are happening in all sorts of places. We can't do anything. We're fugitives now, but we want to help Pokemon in these times of natural disasters. You say that sincerely. It's true, but believe it. If you think I'm lying, please look at my eyes. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of glad that it is. I'm kind of glad that Bucket is actually the partner now, because that is fucking adorable. How could you say no to that? How can you say no to that? Like, it would probably work with Chikorita, but there's just look if it just adds to it. Okay. Fine. I trust that you aren't lying. My God. I thought we need to today. You may pass. Get through Mount Blaze. And promise me this. Promise that you will find the cause of these calamities that wreck our world and stop the disasters from showing more destruction and suffering. Okay. And of course that's not possible right. Of course that's not possible right now. But okay. We will do it as soon as we can. We're being chased, so we can't get onto it right away, but we're a rescue team. We'll get to the bottom of what's causing natural calamities, I promise. I will hold you to that promise. You made me believe that you will honour it, as long as you do not forget the courage you showed facing me. Pyrotechnics. Is there anything else? No. I was only prepared to take off. God. Okay. I think I remember that. But I think in the original game it did not do it justice. I think here it definitely did it justice. Does it need to do that? Oh well. I mean, suppose it gives it updrift. Yes. Okay. Hang on. Ew. Why would you say ew? Ew. That was. To me, game and motivation understood it. Anyway, we should get off Mount Blaze too. Okay. Okay, Rainbow Gummy that we can't use. That's a machine center storage, okay. We walked a lot, didn't we? I'm tired, let's get a little rest. The view's fantastic. Oh look over there. See how small Mount Blaze looks from here? We've come a really long way, haven't we? Yeah, we had to get far and walk a long distance because we left late. You know, thanks. But it was appreciated, the sentiment. We've come a really long way, haven't we? Reflect. Wasn't it hard getting over Mount Blaze? I doubt that many Pokemon would be able to get through it. It wasn't easy coming this far after that map. Do you want to know what I think? Do you think maybe no Pokemon will be able to get... do you think maybe no Pokemon will be able to get to us here? the very fact that we've managed to make it, and the fact that there's the team with Charizard and Alakazam, I forget their name of the team. Yeah, they could probably make it. So, and if they catch up with us, we would have no one for them. Some still could. Oh, there's still a Pokemon that could get to us. Oh, who do you mean? Oh, I get it. There's Alakazam. You're right, Alakazam teams should be able to get here. I know you want to have a rest. Yep, we don't have a choice. We have to keep on going. I think we need somewhere no one else can get to. Let's positive and keep moving. Oh, what's wrong? Alright, you're going for this. Pardon? Am I tired? They're trying to catch us, we don't have time to rest. And, remember what I said? I would go with you folks. Oh please, don't look at me like that. Honestly, I'm fine. Let's go. I'll stick with you. This art style definitely its own nostalgic feel this game gives me. And so looks and journey continued, seeking refuge in even harsher places. They fled north. They crossed row upon row of mountains, followed fitted swamps. I mean, Mudkip would be fine in that, and supposing cliffs. Until finally, Lux's tiny team arrived in a world of snow. The frigid weights and blizzards. Ooh, it's cold. You think you're cold? Again. Yuck. And they're just running and it's freezing. Isn't this one lonely place? See how deep the snow is? I haven't seen any of Pokemon for a while either. Maybe we're all alone here. Oh, what's the matter? What's that? What's that? It looked like a Pokemon, but did I imagine that? No, I don't think so. I'm sure there was somebody there. I wonder what they're doing in such a lonely place. I guess thinking about it won't help us. I guess we should keep going. Oh. Look. See that? Those trees are frozen. Now, the snow is like frozen powder. Looks pretty, but it must be harsh there. Okay, we don't have a choice, we have to get through this place. It'll be a horrible cold. I'd rather not go if we didn't have to. But hiding out in this area isn't an answer either. We can only go forward. We have to keep our spirits and keep going. If I ever find that Gengar, I hope we get to... And I can't remember whether this is the case or not. But absolutely give him a right thrashing. Alright, so plain seed. Plain seed. I'm going to put the link boxes in. Right. The draw. Okay, so we definitely need. We definitely need more of it. Definitely need that. Need at least 2 of these. yeah, we don't need any more iron berries. Definitely don't need store. Well, we could keep storage. Wrigley took from intensity. Right. I think we've stored everything we want to. So I think this is probably a good place to save and go to main menu. Although, yeah, so we'll just do that now. Right. Well, I think this is. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the time. Yeah, we're definitely finishing it here. So, all I'm going to say is thanks for anyone who's watched. Thanks for Ferguson. I hope I pronounced that right, for actually commenting on the stream. Thanks for anybody who watches it afterwards as well. It's much appreciated, even if you don't watch the whole thing. Anybody who gives likes and things like that or subscribes, really appreciated. But yeah, this has been quite a reasonably length stream, so all I'm going to say is I'm Starlight Flux, and this has been my stream of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team EX, and I will see you next week, hopefully, and see you next time. Yeah, I don't know whether we're doing other stuff now. That's kind of all up in the air at the moment, but we're probably going to do something soon, but things have been kind of chaotic over the last couple of months, and Christmas doesn't exactly make it easy and stuff. If it happens, it happens, is basically the way I see it. Anyway, see you next time, and good night. Stop streaming in